welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar. And today we're doing beer. This is Fresh Catch. It's a Citra session ale, and it's 4.2% alcohol by volume.
It's by Narragansett.
All that's written on the back of the can, and I failed to read it. It says, "Hi, neighbor." That's your line.
Is it?
You're supposed to say that.
Hi, neighbor. Narragansett, I believe, is in New York or in New England, somewhere up north.
Them Northerners. Can we say that in Kentucky? Is that a thing in Kentucky?
I mean, half the state's southern. The other half the state's Midwest.
Man, that's a healthy pour right there.
It's cloudy. It's got very fine particulate in it. Head is white.
Really? And it's got some biggish chunks in there as well.
It smells pretty good.
Yeah, it does. That doesn't smell like a session anything.
It's very malty, little hoppy.
They must be leaning into those hops for the scent.
Definitely get some Citra hops in there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty light.
I mean, for 4.2%, that's pretty good.
It almost tastes like it has some lactose in it.
It tastes like a much bigger beer than it is just because of the sweetness. You know how you use the sweetness to cover up the alcohol funk from like malt beverages? Got kind of that sort of vibe going on, but it's only 4.2%.
It's very bready on the middle, very malty. The hops are, it's very floral from the hops, but it's not like super bitter, which is nice. It makes it more drinkable.
If you're one of these people that just has a beer every once in a while, you have, you know, Budweiser or Michelob Ultra, or that's your normal fare, I think this is a great idea to step into sort of the more crafty type beer. It's more crafty, but it's not offensively hoppy or sweet or bitter or anything. It's good. Yeah,
I mean, for what it is, it's a pretty relatively easy drinking beer. It does say it's a session. Go ahead and rate this. 7.5? I think it's a 7.5 for sure.
I'm dubious about calling it sessionable, except for the alcohol percentage. Like, if I tasted this, I would not assume sessionable or drinkable, because it's not really drinkable either. I'm gonna give it a 6.5 though. It's good. I would definitely drink it.
Drink a what?
With my mouth? What do you mean drink it what?
I thought you were there was more to that sentence.
Oh.
I did lead us to believe that there was more to that sentence.
I apologize for the confusion.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, where's he going with this?
I was done talking, actually. Yeah, I would actually go for like a 6-pack of these tall boys. That'd be a great afternoon.
Narragansett's pretty reasonably priced too. They're one of the cheaper craft breweries out there. They're not really craft actually, but we've had a couple of their beers on the show before.
They're fancier.
Now, recommendations. Would you recommend this beverage?
Yeah, I'd say if you're gonna go to a party or whatnot, you're gonna have some friends over, have a couple of these on hand to give people who don't generally dip their toes into the non-Budweiser beer.
It's fair. Yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a transitioning beer. You're transitioning from.
That's just a transitional beer, yes.
If you're transitioning from Budweiser to like more full flavored beers, then this would be a good one to go. It's not too hoppy. It's not too malty. It's pretty easy going down.
You should be a marketing executive.
Mouth feels light, light to medium. Should pay me for it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Solid beer for sure.
Yeah. It's not very often that you come across a beer that's less than 5% that it also tastes nice.
Right, it's pretty pleasant. All right, well, that's been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button and check us out on Patreon, Instagram, and Facebook. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.